It is that time of the week once again. My name is Attack Slug. This is Trials Fusion Track Central Spotlight. And if you have a track you want to see on this show, leave it down in the comments below. And what I mean by that is if you specifically know of a track on the PS4 version of Trials Fusion, leave it down in the comments. Last week, a bunch of just random names thrown in the comments of things. And so I'll try to look it up, but I cannot guarantee those things are going to be in this game. So the first request was from a Mark Liddick who wants to see a Batman track. And lucky for you, Mark, there are Batman tracks in this game. So, first and foremost, Batman Smells. Because we are heading ever closer into the holidays here. As dreadful as that is, the Christmas shit is going to be happening much sooner than you want it to happen. It's just inevitable. We're not even at Halloween yet, and I'm already seeing Christmas shit. It is not acceptable. But this, I would assume, is from last holidays, called Batman Smells. So we will see how far we can get here into this track. There's a mine right there. I wish I had seen that earlier. This guy rated his track as easy. What in the ever-loving fuck is easy about any of this? That is some ninja shit, and you know it. Are you kidding me? I'm sorry, that's... No. Just... No. H to the double... H to the E-L-L, no. That literally says easy. That literally says easy. You are a liar, good sir. You are a liar. Let us try Mr. Grinch 452 and his track called Batman. And perhaps that'll be... And actually... So, the panda, the fox, bat, or the... Those are all not great options. Air and fun, no trips. No Triple H? Alright then. I don't want to get buried, so, no Triple H. What is even happening here? How is this Batman related? I don't know. I at least made the first damn checkpoint, so there is that much I can say, but that's gonna, nope, that's gonna go, nope, right to the ground. Right to the ground! Hi, ground, how you doing? The direction changes are jarring. Like, I don't mind when they change the pathing if it's gradual, but when it's kind of like an immediate type deal, it is less fun. Because I like to know where my... I'm in the mountain. Nope. I prefer to have a good grasp on my racing line, and when they... What the fucking fuck? Seriously. This is why I don't like the... I can't even tell what happened there. I'm not even sure how I got past that obstacle, because I could not tell what the hell my bike was doing. That's the opposite of what you want, and this is all... Why would you design it like that? Why would you... And what in the blue hell... that has to deal with Batman. We're gonna move on here from Batman, because this is just making me angry now. This is not fun. The next random suggestion that is not actually a track name was Sonic from a Brendan Balling. And again, if you have a specific track on the PS4 version of this game, please suggest that, because random words might not be in here. But you are lucky, again, there is a track called Sonic. And that one specifically is Sonic the Hedgehog. That's a skill game, so that'll be second, and we'll do this one called Sonic first, which might not actually have anything to do with Sonic. Now, I'm gonna imagine if I searched up Green Hill Zone, there perhaps will be a, 1-1 type deal like you'd have with Mario with the Green Hill Zone. That is certainly a thing I've seen. I actually saw Green Hill Zone in Super Mario Maker. Pretty recently, so that was one of the top rated Mario courses. This all seems pretty familiar, or it's similar to something that's already in the game. It seems like. I could be wrong, but this all feels, well, whatever it feels like, it's over. and that was the thing. That was 16 seconds. Sure, you can have thumbs up, fine. I haven't given out a thumbs up in this video yet, so you can have the first one. So let's head into that skill game that actually is related to Sonic the Hedgehog, and see if that actually provides any level of anything. It's from last year, from last August, and it's got 818 thumbs up. And of course, it's the freaking... I'm having just a very rabid day. Early stages of Sonic, so perhaps this will actually be some Green Hill Zone type stuff, or not, from SwiftyBobAlex. Lean forward. What? So... I'm supposed to be like Sonic here, just... That's funny! That's funny! But... I don't know how useful it is. So we're gonna jump out of it. I am amused, but at the same time, yeah. And there we are, the Green Hill Zone version 2 from last year back in September. Because I assumed that at least somebody, at least one person, would attempt to make Green Hill Zone, much like people always try to attempt to make World 1-1 from the original Super Mario Brothers. So... let us head into Green Hill Zone here, and see if we can't... Yup, that seems familiar. Big old, yup, there's Sonic, there's Tails. It said Tails. This is not... I mean, yeah, it's gonna be like some loop-loops and... like, aesthetically, they've gotten part of it, the way you would want it to be. I don't know if I can get enough speed here to make that, but... find out. There we go. Doesn't matter if I crashed. Doesn't matter. A lot of kind of texture flickering and pop-in, which is not the best thing in the world, but they've more or less done a somewhat faithful, or as faithful as you could possibly be in a game that isn't, you know, on a different platform with creation tools. And a game that is more or less in a different, like, not a completely different genre, but, you know, close enough. I mean, that'd be a different genre that it would be difficult to make an actual accurate representation of Green Hill Zone from the original Sonic the Hedgehog. And then, you know, obviously that is dependent on the skill of the creator. I see some spikes down there. Over them spikes. Yup. Doing it, that's not gonna do it. I had a pretty good feel for that, and I was just not gonna make it. And I still might not make it. Oh, I made it, okay. And then I didn't make it. Well, it is what it is. Let us see if we can't get through. Green Hill Zone, oh, that is not a friendly obstacle, because it just kind of impacted the front of my tire pretty heftily. Oh. Nope. Come on now. Cooperate. There we go. Checkpoint. That's a hole. Those are spikes. I did it again. Gotta go slow and then fast. And hit more checkpoints. Ouch. Okay, let's see if we can't get through this. Nope. Nonsense! Okay. That was not what I wanted to happen there. But that's okay. What the hell? My front tire got stuck there. That's... there we go. That is more... oops. Really? Okay. More loop-de-loops. How long is this track? We're already at like 3 minutes. This is a long... this is a lot longer than Green Hill Zone was, I'm pretty sure. Thank you! You are welcome, I guess, as soon as I can actually finish it. Okay, that is a long checkpoint. That is a very long checkpoint. One thing that I am very vigilant on is that if you are making Oh, come on now. Really? Making your own courses, and obviously you're going to spend some time play testing them. And certainly, the more you play your own stuff, the better you are at it. But at the same time, I feel like it is important to have a good grasp on the checkpointing system in Trials games. Because all you're going to do is make players annoyed that they drove for another minute and there was no freaking checkpoint when they hit those damn spikes. So it says thank you, and you know that's the end of the track. That's great, but when you crash right there, anyway, whatever. Sure, you have a thumbs up. It's fine. And I suppose we are getting close to wrapping up here for today. And Irving Sanchez wants to see a GTA track, and I am most curious as to this one. It says GTA Bank Heist. That sounds interesting. Beginner, but interesting. So let us see if we can't approach that, because I'm curious as to how they would actually do that and have that represented in this game engine. So let's see if we can't get this bank heist done. I see a truck over there. Oh, that's my bad. Okay, truck. Got it. That was terrible. I'm just not gonna rate that track. I'm sorry. I'm not sure what was going on there. That was... I drove past the truck and then that was the end of the track. So, let us try a different one. Let us try GTArmageddon. And see if that's, you know, something. And then we'll try the race one and then Mount Chiliad, and then we'll be done. I think. These are all like easier, medium tracks, so they shouldn't take too long. I would hope. Maybe. Although, having done a number of videos on GTA, I can certainly take an educated guess as to what, Mount Chiliad is going to comprise of. What is even happening here? It's like a highway chase? The problem with changing the angle of the thing is I can't tell what the fuck I'm doing. And it goes back to the... Alright, that was a checkpoint. Like, leaning here is, weird, because I can't actually tell what the fuck's going on. And that makes it, quite difficult. But I can understand what they were going for visually. Like, hey, it's, you know, a high-speed helicopter chase type deal, but I don't know. Armageddon. Alright, GTA 5 styled race from LFC Kyle 1999. And again, I'm going to keep going roach, because that's the sturdiest. Lots of ramps across the sea. Okay. Sure. What? If you say so. Nothing is going to be quite as cool as... What the fuck? I guess this is like those... GTA Online stuff does this? I don't play enough GTA Online to understand what the fuck this is a reference to. So certainly if you know, in the comments, let me know, because this just seems like a not fun thing to do. Like, not fun in any way. But, perhaps I'm just not seeing it for what it is. I'm not understanding the reference here, is I played, a lot of GTA 5 in single player, and not multiplayer, and not online, certainly. I played, a little bit, but not enough online for it to actually matter. And that's the end of that chapter. So, and finally, GTA 5 Mount Chiliad, from all the way in April of last year, from taravoli. We're gonna see what this is like. I'm assuming it's some kind of a mountain climb. Hopefully it is a well-done mountain climb, and not, crappy. Or perhaps it's just a giant downhill jam. That is also entirely possible. And I am very curious to find out, having been up and down Mount Chiliad in that game. Yeah, okay, yep, this is definitely, like, that mission you get to go downhill on Mount Chiliad on a bike. And it's difficult because I'm hitting left to lean back, and I'm behind myself, so that makes it just way trickier because it's not set up in this game for that. This is not like, you know, that kind of game. So my lean back and forward is not up and down. It is still, like, the engine is still left and right. Anyway, we went down Mount Chiliad in Trials Fusion. That is going to wrap up our weekly Track Central Spotlight. And I will tell you that, as always, if you have a track you want to see, hopefully one that's actually in the game, on this show, please leave it down in the comments below, and I will attempt to get to it next week for next week's Trials video. I am your host, Attack Slug. As always, plenty of videos coming out on this channel all the time. Go check them out. And I'll see you next time right here on this channel. And I'm out.